Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Batman Arkham City. We just had a bit of a run-in with the Mad Hatter, where we kind of took a break away from being Batman and became Bunny Man, or Hair Man, as it were. Because, the white hair, yada yada yada, from Alice in Wonderland. Mr. Freeze has developed a cure for us and Joker. Unfortunately, then he turned on us, and while we were fighting him, Harley Quinn stole the cure and took it to Joker. So now we have to get it back from Joker. Before we do that, though, there is one thing I do want to check out. I think it's at this point in the game that we can do it, so let's get to it. Alright, so that's where the Mad Hatter's lair is. Interesting, there's smoke or fire or something like that coming out of it. Anyway, so I pull up the map. Over here is where I want to go, because I think that's where I can, there is something there for me. So, let's head on up.
As soon as I grab Bruce Wayne, I'm cashing him in for a first-class ticket to any place else.
Stop, please! Someone help me!
This must be some kind of joke.
New voicemail from Joker, and we got a Deadshot victim location. So let's start with the voicemail.
The Bat computer has detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon. I've analyzed the impact sound, and the bullet struck in this approximate location. His next victim will be here, somewhere. Deadshot must be stopped.
Never mind. That's the Deadshot location. So now let's listen to the Joker voicemail. Number 5.
You have one missed call.
Hey, Bats, are you okay? I'm sorry I had Harley steal your cure. You were so busy with Freeze that she didn't even have time to ask. But don't worry, as soon as that little minx is back here and I've had my share, I'll save some for you. You'll have to work for it, but it will be right here waiting for you. You probably won't believe this, but I don't really think I can sit back and watch you die. It's selfish, really, but we need each other. Life would be so boring without you. Who would I talk to? Who would really understand me?
That's kind of a disturbing thought, that we're the only ones who really understand the Joker.
This place is turning to crap right in front of my eyes.
So the reason I came over here is because, would you look at that? It's another identity thief victim.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
So let's scan in some evidence.
Stop, please!
As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
So we've got a bleach trail now. Let's see where it goes.
I'm letting us starve. I know it.
I see a political prisoner over here that needs rescuing. I'm going to take care of that before rejoining the Bleach trail. Oh, as it turns out, that's where the Bleach trail led.
No way could Strange get the mayor of Gotham freaking City sent in here.
Interesting, as a handprint.
So cold.
Oh look, I found Jack Ryder. Let's see what he has to say. You remember him from the very beginning of the game, right?
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me. I was doing a piece on Strange. I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country, studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claims Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here. Thank God for that. Batman's back.
Alright, let's continue following this this Bleach. These guys are probably going to want a piece of me.
How the hell did Strange manage to send the mayor in here?
Well, who's this?
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Starve.
So it would appear we now have several things in that area. This is where the Identity Thief's hideout is, and Deadshot's victim is around there somewhere. So let's close this, because people keep accusing me of being the Identity Thief.
I know it.
I don't like that. So that's the direction we're heading.
Big must be going down if Batman's here.
Interesting. There's this one green guy glowing
They didn't
all
give
by
us something
himself.
to keep us warm when they throw us in here.
Well, looks like I gotta take care of this guy first.
What do I need to break to make you tell the truth about Riddler?
You don't need to do nothing. I'll talk.
Glad to hear it.
Alright, so Identity Thief's hideout. is right here. This should be interesting. Who is the identity thief? Identity thief, identity thief. A creepy stuffed bunny with bandages over its face. X-rays of a skull. Journal.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Well, that's weird. And unusual that they don't make me fight him. Dead end, security panel. That controls this gate, obviously. Bleach, 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 bleach. Bleach, bleach, bleach. Scalpel, surgical saw. Lots of bleach. Well, let's get out. Ironic that the code is Mockingbird.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot? The famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were, a long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
I'll hunt him down tomorrow. Oh, apparently I've never completed that side quest before because I just got an achievement. And they're referring to Hush. Interesting. I wonder if they plan for that to come up in Arkham Knight, the 3rd game in the series. So now, Now, I want to take...
computer has detected...
I want to find the Deadshot victim. So, let's take a look-see. See where I can... See where this victim might be. Oh, look at that. A body.
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence. The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who are tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
Of course. Because that's what we do.
The bullet traveled through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons and ammunition. Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him. Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
So now we just have to wait for someone else to die. That's not the kind of way we usually like to work, but it's the way we've got to work. In this particular case, anyway. So now, we've taken care of those. I think it's time to see if we can find Nora. There are some Joker balloons over there.
I'm telling you, no one's gonna be able to get close without us seeing. You could use these sniper rifles to kill ants from up here.
We were lucky to get him. I heard Batman stopped the guys Joker sent down to get the last shipment.
Tell me about it. Joker sounded pissed.
He wants Batman dead. Let's not disappoint him.
Yeah, if I see the bat, he's mine.
Or not. So it looks like I gained a level. I'm going to take care of that. See you on the flip side. Yeah, let's not try and snipe the Batman. It doesn't work. So, here's an example of one of the things we can do here. That didn't work. So using the freeze grenade, we now have this. But I don't believe it lasts for very long. Though, of course, did you notice
Each other, and I didn't get to see.
that there's a Riddler trophy right underneath there? Looks like it's a bit too far away from me right now. I'm going to actually glide over here instead. Because this is roughly the area where we expect to find Nora. There's also this thing here, like this breakable wall.
Black Gate still even open? Isn't it a shopping mall now?
So I bet we can do something like this.
No one's seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
The freaking man!
And let's see what's in here.
We all know you prefer hiding in the dark.
If I was hiding somebody's wife, this seems like a good place to do it.
So how are we gonna decide who keeps the ice cube?
I wanna. It's my turn. You always get your turn.
How about rock, paper, scissors?
What? Can you even play that with 3 people?
Sure you can. Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Or paper. What are the odds?
Do I look like I went to school?
1, 2, 3.
Gun beats paper.
No, gun doesn't beat paper. Stick to the rules.
1, 2, 3.
What the hell is that?
Dynamite.
For the 11th. Again.
1, 2, 3. You sure this works with 3 players?
Yeah, go again.
Alright, let's take him down.
3. I thought I told you, no dynamite. Down, kill you. We'll kill you, Batman! You're gonna die, freak. Mine is the last face you'll see, Batman.
Nora is safe. I should let Freeze know as soon as possible.
Alright, so it looks like by sneaking in that was the right thing to do, because they were all just ready and waiting for me should I just walk in through the front door. But we can walk out through the front door. Oh, there's a ringing phone. Ah! And snipers!
There's some kind of fight going on over there!
Looks like I did not make it to that phone in time. Alright. Hello, Mr. Zaz.
Find my phone, Batman, or the killing starts.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Zaz, you can't make this easy on me, can you? Found it.
Can you imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of this city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
Well, that's interesting.
I hate the sound of those payphones. It always gives me the creeps.
Well, we have located Nora, Victor Freeze's wife, and we found the latest Deadshot victim, and we've continued to track down Victor Zaz. I'm going to call the episode there. I hope you join me next time when we stop back with Mr. Freeze and let him know where Nora is, and then go after the Joker, alright? Talk to you later.